Okay, so this is Hurricane Elsa, and we are prepared. The girls have made a fort, and we got a little welcome sign here so they can watch what's going on and stay safe on the bottom floor. They're going to sleep down here tonight. So we have a two-story, and that way we don't have to worry about any scenes on the upper floor. Hadley's camping out already in the chair. Wave hi, Hadley. Hey, you. Hey, you. Wave hi.
I made this puzzle. This was just used for a game we were playing.
Okay, so this is Disney Villains. Nice.
Yep.
Things you do when you're trying to pass time for the storm. So we also had to pull in all of our patio furniture. Some of it's pretty light, and we didn't want it flying around. The winds are supposed to get up to 65 at least. We're about 30 miles inland from the water, but we're still going to have some pretty high winds, so we wanted to be prepared. We luckily do have some storm windows, but flying metal objects and things may not be good at it. So,
And it is very empty up there.
yeah, this is normally full of all kinds of furniture.
Oh, yeah.
We do have our wicker furniture and our heavy grill, and our table's nice and heavy, so we've got that kind of braced in.
Sorry if you can't hear us.
Listen, you might be able to hear some of the wind and rain. We put some of the hoses and stuff in the pool so they're not flying around the patio area. We also drained the pool, and it may look low to you guys, but it was actually lower. I had it down in past the tiles into the white area. So it's rained a little over an inch just in maybe 2 hours since it started raining.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, started around 8 o'clock, and it's like 10:30, 10:40 now. So we're Floridians, we're used to storms. This isn't hopefully going to be that bad of a storm. It did turn into a Category 1 hurricane from a tropical storm. And like I said, we're about 30 miles inland, so we're hopefully going to be okay, but you never know. You can throw tornadoes, it can throw a lot of wind, and so we're ready for that. Yeah, the whole floor over here is wet.
Very bit wet.
First get condensation on it.
Me and Hey build a fort.
Yeah, it's a fort inside.
It's really awesome.
It's really awesome.
We're
Okay.
Pretend camping since we really can't camp out here.
In a hurricane, no. Even without a hurricane, a lot of mosquitoes, yes. But all right, let's go out to the front door and see if we can show the wind better, because the screen kind of keeps you, it's so dark outside. And this is the one thing we don't like, is we don't like having hurricanes at night, because you know what, you can't see what's going on. On top of the fact, it's hard to monitor what's going on. And if something bad does happen, it makes it harder for us to respond. So hopefully nothing happens. Hard to see because the condensation in the window, so I'll just go out the front door. You guys stay right here. All right, so you can kind of see the palm trees across the way are blowing pretty well. Even our little trees here, you know, are moving, and the wind is picking up. You can see it carrying the rain kind of sideways. It actually was a little windier. We had a band that just recently went through, but so maybe the next heavy rain band I will come back out and let you guys kind of see what that looks like. In case you're not from Florida and don't know what a hurricane looks like. So hopefully we don't have anything too crazy to show. But just kind of go out here. And yeah, see, we have a 2-story, and we are going to be sleeping on the bottom story so that we don't have to worry about not being able to get downstairs if we need to get out of the house quickly. And luckily our alarm system tells us whenever there is a tornado within like 10 miles or less of us developing, so that we have time to react. So we will give you not too bad out here right now. It's still early. The worst part they say is going to be hitting us around 2 to 3 on through about 6 to 8 in the morning. So like I said, it's not even quite 11 o'clock yet. Those are just some of the beginning bands that are coming through. Back inside here. Okay, hold on. Let me hear where there's light.
So, I made this surfboard. Well, I colored it.
Oh, you sure?
My
Color,
aunt-
yeah, they're from her birthday. We had a Hawaii
And
birthday.
I
You colored one too.
colored this one.
Yeah,
I did very good.
you did do really well. Yep.
The person that made this,
The person, you mean Aunt Gina? Their Aunt Gina made this. Hold on, let me turn a light on.
she
We can't see.
she
Yeah,
made
this is the one Aunt Gina had painted. Yep.
As
That is awesome.
I used purple and yellow and brown
Yeah.
and different colors. And green
Yeah, she did
because
good
I
with
wanted to-
We still have some lays left over from the party.
And we still have some party popper confetti.
Yeah, left over from
There were
4th of July the other
It
day.
was
There
very
were
fun.
30 of them. I
30
scared,
party poppers,
I
yeah.
scared my dad half to
All of
death
them,
with two.
and this is the shape.
It does sound kind of like a loud gunshot on the sound when they go off.
Yeah. And
Oh, these are their bobbleheads.
Uh-huh.
They each have a set.
and we have a new neighbor and come over and we got them one.
Yeah.
Gave some of our friends some, but Kayla wasn't home.
Yeah, and this is what used to be my dining room has now become half a recording area for you guys, huh? Yeah, so we got the camera and the lights set up, and
Of July.
yeah, this was your 4th of July setup. So if you watched that video before, this is where they were recording.
Water balloons.
Yep, we did not use all the water balloons.
So this is behind the scenes from our videos.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Behind the scenes.
This is also Halen's music area where she's got her piano and guitars and music stand and microphones. This normally doesn't sit here, but right now with the storm it is.
It came with cool headphones that says Rock Jam.
Yeah.
And more of Halen's birthday stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
This has become like a catch-all room right this second.
Mine got taken down because it was time to take
Oh yeah, these are
down
left over
mine.
from your birthday, the Princess Tea Party.
birthday.
So they're both in June, and
Yeah,
so
I didn't use
Hadley's
those.
is June
I forgot.
6th, and we had a Princess Tea Party, and Halen's
And
was
my-
June 14th. And then we had a luau. We still have their birthday cards up here, even though it's like
And
July 6th.
on Halen's birthday, Joy gave me a princess card.
Mm-hmm.
And these, and I got Halen candies.
Oh, this one's hilarious.
We're gonna
It says, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday in the most amazing way possible. And it says, but nothing I thought of was good enough, so I hired some puppies to do it for me. Have a wonderful birthday. It's funny because I gave them animated mouths.
This
Oh, yeah.
is like our
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
cousins. It's really funny. Happy birthday.
Come on, Uncle.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's
I
we also
just
have
gotta
Aunt
close
Gina.
that 'cause
Aunt
that's
Gina who made
annoying.
the awesome
I
boards
just
for your
closed
birthday.
that.
That also gave me this card.
Yeah,
You
you did a great job on the cards this year.
Somebody gave me this. I forgot because the long time.
Okay.
Long time. And here it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's from Jordan and her family for your birthday. Nice. Okay, so said, we're just kind of waiting to see what happens next. The worst of it's yet to come. Hopefully it's not that bad.
Me and Halen's grandma.
Oh yeah.
And Grandpa Jack.
cards. A lot of friends and friends. Okay.
You want to come show your fort off?
Kayla couldn't come to the
Michaela is one of our great friends.
Yeah. Okay.
and Jordan and JJ.
Yeah.
So here's our fort. We had to use some
Yeah,
sheet.
but let me show you the inside.
It's a tiny bit messy because we've been playing in it.
That's okay.
Yeah, and there's all
Okay,
the
so you've
stuff.
got dolls,
There's my-
toys,
We got
My
puppets.
puppets.
My best
Your favorite stuffed animal, puppy doll.
puppies.
Okay, more stuffed
And
animals
we
here.
got American girls.
American
we got
Girls.
everything that them eat, everything that we eat.
Oh, and these adorable adorables.
And I bought these. These was from Halen's birthday, but I bought
You can get
them.
5, 6, or 7 in each box. But I got 5, which are really cool.
Yeah.
So I got
This is my-
adorable Pascal.
Nice.
This is from Easter that our not the one that was a grandma. It's
Papa got
from
you that.
Papa. And
Sparkle
it's the
mosaics.
magnet thing from. Is it from Easter?
Yeah, it can come with your
Yes,
Easter.
it's from
Easter.
Okay, what else did you get in the doorables?
Okay, so we also got Lucifer from Cinderella, Pascal, like I said, from Rapunzel. I got Minnie Mouse,
That's my
I
favorite.
didn't see her yet.
Oh. Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
I got Maleficent,
Okay.
I just
and last but not least, I got Pam from Toy Story.
Mhm.
I
Nice.
forgot my mask because we're sleeping here.
Oh, your eye mask for next time, yes.
I can go and get it, but
Oh, there's Halen's mask. Yeah.
and let me tell you, I got a new mask because the other one it broke. So I have a new mask. It's very fun. It's colorful that Heidi gave me,
Which is
but
our niece.
Mom had
Hannah
to
and Heidi gave
trim
you.
the edges because it was tickling
It was so
my
furry, it was
face.
tickling your nose when you're trying to sleep.
It still tickles, but I just put it like this because it actually helps me sleep.
Yeah, it keeps it nice and dark when you're trying to sleep.
Though we actually, speaking of light when it's dark,
Oh yeah, we have a special lantern we got
super
for.
bright lamp.
Yes.
So
That
bright.
I
It
got.
changes colors. Can you show them how it changes
Yeah.
colors? There's red.
And it is mine that I got from mommy.
We got it for the storm. In case we were needing light. Hopefully.
Here is the
Everything
awesome
stays working and we
doll
don't,
stuff.
but-
This is the doll's camping
You got
stuff. This is a helmet. This is a.
Yeah, you made it into a
We
bed.
got a lot of stuff.
You do have a lot of stuff. Is there going to be any room for you to sleep with all the stuff under here? You think?
Yeah.
You sure you got enough blankets? You need more
beds.
pillows? Well, you do have a good view of the TV
Just in case.
to watch what's going on.
We have the news on to see if it's gonna hit here or
Yeah,
not.
so right now this is where it's at. And we are just outside of Tampa. So it's getting close. But basically between now and tomorrow morning, we're at 70 mile per hour winds, Cat 1. And that's it. So we will get back with you and do another update when we have another round of wind come through. Hopefully it's very uneventful, everybody's safe and happy, and there's no big problems. That's what we're hoping for. And you can kind of feel a little more of the wind blowing sideways, the rain. Almost it's 1:30, so from now until about 3:30, we're going to be having some more intense winds and rain. We're at about 2 inches of rain so far. But as far as the wind, obviously has picked up quite a bit from earlier. And so far, so good. The palm trees are made to do this. They're made to bend and drop things, but not too much damage. This is out the front door. And we will go take a look out the garage side. Okay, so this is out our garage side. Of course, we always have a concern because we have this ginormous, you can see how big, this huge grandfather oak that we have, and it's always a concern for us. But it's been here a long time, and it's doing okay right now. That's good. Our SUV. Lots of rain. This is to be expected. The winds are picking up. And you will be up all night just making sure that something really crazy isn't happening here. And hopefully everybody that we know is safe and everyone else, no one gets anything too bad. Back in an hour. The street's flooded here. Can't really go out and give you much more. The garage has actually got the pool stuff and patio stuff for it and trash cans. And more pool stuff and aliens from the back porch. Everything kind of just jumbled in here together so that it's not blowing around. Okay, so earlier when we showed you the pool, I told you I had drained down past the tiles. So that's why I said we're at least 2 inches, because maybe you can see over here that we were down onto the white. And we're almost a full tile, which is over 2 inches. So, filling up quickly, but that's why I drained it so much, so there'll be plenty of room to take in more water. And obviously it's hard here to see anything because the screens are so full of water, they're just reflecting water. Of course, it's dark outside, so it makes it hard for us to see anything as well. Crepe myrtle. So far, so good. Palm trees are moving, but that's what they do. Okay, so the girls went to sleep and it's about 2:20. Still getting bands of gusts of wind and rain. Palm trees are blowing and the wind's being blown down the street. I can see the rain being pushed down the street by the wind. The water level in the pool's gotten higher. Good thing we drained it quite a bit. Kind of see the screens moving because of the wind being pushed in and out. Doesn't look like much, but it's not a lot of fun to get pelted by sideways rain. So we're grateful we're inside.
We made it through the storm in the fort.
Where's your sister? There you are.
slept through everything.
You did. You did. Patty and I stayed up till almost 4 o'clock in the morning watching the wind and stuff. And you were snoring away.
Hey, little small.
The sun is back. Just a little mulch out. It's still windy, but wind is nice. And I don't think there's too much damage. There's a couple limbs down there, but nothing big. We look to be okay. I'm gonna go check around the back. See a couple little things of debris, nothing of any major circumstance. I was hoping the palm tree, they would blow some of this stuff down so I didn't have to trim it. Wasn't so lucky, just got this little piece down. But, I mean, the screen's intact, that's good. Last time we had a hurricane, we had screen damage. So grateful we don't seem to have any of that. And our trampoline is still standing, which is amazing. We lost the enclosure last time we had a hurricane. So overall, I would say we did pretty well. Lots of rain, some wind. The wind's still trying to push the system out of the area, but we're pretty good and grateful for sure that it wasn't worse. We seem to have a nice level of protection around us here in Tampa Bay. We don't have a lot of things that come our way. When they do, we're pretty lucky.